Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. It is Tuesday, which means it is time to talk to me. I am like super excited to be back after last week. I missed. I don't know about y'all, but I had the whole little Facebook issue, and by the time I realized it was working, I had gotten distracted. So I'm gonna give people a minute to hop on here. And yes, I'm gonna give y'all a minute just to get here. And then we're gonna get started because I'm not gonna be here too long. What's it say? I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Wait, is that whatever? Same thing. So I'm excited. I love talking. And so I'm gonna start with a quick story. When you get on here, say hi, say hello. I love, to talk back. That way I know people are talking to me. So really quick story to start it off. I said I was gonna talk about co-signing in children because that's what we all deal with as parents. It's a thing. Parents, siblings, we sometimes have to co-sign for our parents. Sometimes our parents co-sign for us. Um, all kind of stuff. So, quick story. Story time. Story time. Y'all know that guy? I like him. Anyway. So about 2 years ago, my son was 16 years old and he had got his first job. And, I was trying to, and I had been teaching him and his sister. Well, I'm gonna say I had been teaching him. I had been talking to him and his sister about credit and just over the years, just credit and budgeting and credit cards and all these various things. And so he turned 16. He's like, Mom, when Mia was 16, you let her borrow one of your credit cards and pay on it. Can I get one? And I'm like, Bet, I've taught you about this. I know you're pretty responsible. And I'm gonna give you a card with a $300 limit because I always got 300 bucks. So you can't ruin it. Now he got this car right around the same time he got his summer job. So we're talking about May, June at the latest. He got the credit card from me. And when I tell you my boy was on it, my boy was on it. I mean, get his paycheck. Mom, here's $150. Get his paycheck. Mom, here's $200. Mom, here's $50. Hey, mom, here's $100. I'm like, he gave me money so often I didn't even check it no more. I was like, he got this. My boy is good, I'm that mom. Two kids with good credit. Here I come. All of that, right? So, I'm doing all of my wonderful stuff. Hey, Cynthia, how you doing, love? Anywho, fast forward. It was right after Thanksgiving, right before my daughter's 18th birthday. I get an alert, and you know how we get those alerts from Credit Karma and stuff. Yes, I still use Credit Karma, even though the score is not real. It does track changes, and I don't have no extra money to be giving away. Anyway, so I get the alert and it says, Congratulations, your limit has increased. And I'm like, Oh, now you get that. And I'm busy. So I'm like, Oh, I'll check on it later. They probably raised one of my credit cards because I've been doing good, all of that. And then I get another alert and it says, Your utilization has increased. And I'm like, Huh? I've been paying off stuff preparing for this 18th birthday. I knew this was turning into my rough year. My daughter was a senior, turning 18. I've been paying down my debts trying to work out this stuff. And lo and behold, I log in, and my son has still been giving me $150 to $200. Boom, getting it done. They have raised the limit on my Capital One card from $300 to $5,100 because I've been using it and paying it. They also allowed my son to charge up $5,000 worth of stuff because the limit was increased and he knew it. So I say all of that to say that was done in my name. And as of today, the balance is $1,200 because he's still been working on this for over a year. November will be 2 years that he has been faithfully paying me on a card he can't use because children are children and they do that stuff. And I don't care if we're talking about a 16-year-old or a 25-year-old. If they have not been properly trained, given the opportunity, they'll mess up. And in my case, it impacted my credit and not theirs. So I say that to say Co-signing means you'll pay the bill. It means, hey, I got this. I make enough. I'm good enough that if my kid messes this thing up, I got this. I'll take over. I'll make the payment. I'll make sure I'm not late. And you're putting your name out there. It's only your name. You're the one who's 100% responsible. I get it, it's their name on there too. But the truth is, if they could have did it without you, then they wouldn't have needed you, which means it's yours. So act accordingly. I personally don't recommend co-signing. We have younger children, put them on a credit card, let them practice, see how they operate, watch them. Watch them. I'm watching him now. See how they operate. Add them to your credit card. Watch them operate. When they turn 18, get them their own credit card. 18 or 19. Alabama is 19. That's the legal age. But 18, 19, you get them their own credit card. You put the credit card in the drawer and you keep watching them on your safe credit until they're ready and have established their own credit. So we watch them with our credit. Then we watch them with their credit and then we let them go. So my daughter turned 18. She turned 19. I got her on, I think she's up to 4 credit cards now. She's been on my credit card for 2 years, diligently doing her thing. So now she has her credit card that I watch. She has 4. She only has access to 1. The other 3 stay in my drawer so that we don't have an issue and have to deal with it. A single 30-day late payment on a revolving account can drop your credit score as much as 110 points. She doesn't know enough to know what a 110-point drop can do to her credit because she hasn't experienced that yet. And if I, who teach credit, allow her to experience that, I'm the problem, not her, it's me. She knows it. She knows how to pay bills, yes, but I would be the problem if I allow her to make that kind of sacrifice because I can watch her. So that's one side of it, is to properly escalate them. So it's like on the job training. I tell my kids, first you learn about it. So you sit in the classroom and then we did on the job training and you watch me do it. Then you do it and I watch you do it and then you do it and I check in and make sure you did it right. And then I let you have it. That's what we're going to do with their credit. So that's the children's side of it. Now here's the co-signing part of it. If you've already done it, you've already done it. If you've already co-signed, you're already on the hook. So how do you protect you when you're already on the hook? The first thing to do is make them pay you. Don't let them pay the bill directly and then you got to check to make sure it's paid and then you don't find out till the day it's paid that it's not paid. No, no, no. Pay me. I tell my clients, how often do your kid gets paid? Or how often does the person who's you're co-signing for get paid? They get paid weekly. Take the payment divided by 4 weeks, and that's how much they need to pay you every single week. I don't care if it's 5 paychecks. Send me my money because it's in my name and it's my risk. So send me my money. So weekly, pay me. Bi-weekly, you get paid every 2 weeks. I'm taking a bill and dividing it by half. Pay me that every 2 weeks. You get paid monthly. I need my money and I need it up front because I can't take the risk because you get paid on the 30th and the bill's due on the 17th. I'm going to get a late fee at some point, and I don't need that on my name. And the truth is, if you're a co-signer, it's in your name. It's your bill. Monitor it. And if you don't like it, I can sell the car, I can sell the thing and you can do it yourself, or you can figure out how to buy it out of my name. But as long as my name is on there, I'm setting the rules. I want y'all to do the same thing. If y'all name is on it, y'all set the rules. Now, if y'all have questions about co-signing or children and how to prepare them for credit, feel free to go ahead and put your questions in there now. I got a few more minutes. Hey, Jay, I miss you, Pooh. You got to come back down to Huntsville. It's been forever, and I know you like to travel, so I'm inviting you on behalf of Donia. Should be happy to see you. So I do want to show y'all something really quickly about it and why I spend so much time on credit cards. Come on, pop up. You don't like me. I'm telling you, it'd be trying to make me look bad. I done had this thing teed up all day, and then as soon as I hit the button, it don't work. This is why. The single largest impact to your credit score after your payment history. So first things first, if you make on-time payments, But this is why I spend so much time, because right here, 30% of your credit score is based off of credit cards. About 3% is installment loans. But roughly 30% of your score is going to be based off of how you do with your credit cards. So, this is why we train kids on credit cards, because that's where they care. That's where lenders make the bulk of their decisions. So, that's where we want to train them. We want to train them in the things that matter the most. If you train a kid with a credit card, they understand payment history, they understand a revolving account, which they can reuse, they understand interest because balances create interest. They should understand rewards because we're buying credit, we're only using credit cards. They give us something back. So now we get to practice on everything on our credit report with one particular field. The only other thing to do is teach them how to pay a bill. And hey, I am a fan of giving your kid a bill. I don't care if it's their cell phone bill. I don't care if it's the Apple Music bill. I don't care if it's their Apple or Google Cloud subscription. I don't care what the bill is. Children who have jobs need to have a bill so that they understand that when you work, you use part of your money to pay things. They need to put money in a savings account. They need to give money to charity or tithes, however you choose. Give some away, keep some for later, give some away, and pay to play. We all have a cost for living here. Children need to learn that as quickly as they can so that they can be as responsible with their money as possible. Because if it's all free money, I have no value for it. And that's how you wind up spending $5,100. Um, if y'all don't have questions, I'm gonna jump out of here, but I'm gonna give y'all a couple of minutes because I know I gave y'all a lot of stuff, and we'll see what's going on here. Um, I know I went over a lot and I tried to do it really quickly because that's the way it works best. So let me see. Let me see. I think I'm good. I think I'm gonna get out of here. Let me see. Let me see. I hate when I hear my voice. It's so terrible. Okay, y'all. Well, thank you so much for tuning in for Talk to Me Tuesday. I will see you all again next week, Tuesday. Like my guy says, like my bishop says, God willing and the creek don't rise. I love when they say that. I don't know why I like that old school saying, but I do. I really like it. Lord willing and the creek don't rise. I'll see y'all next Tuesday if Facebook don't get shut down again, for real. If you ever have questions, comments, concerns, or you need more information, advice, or education, you can reach us at credit1usa.com, Consumers Unlimited, right here on Facebook. You can call us, email us, text us, DM us. We're here and we are here to help. So until next time, take care of yourselves and each other and give me that 750. Bye.